Hey everyone, it's Mary Helen. This is probably going to be the weirdest video you'll see today, but you know what? If it helps somebody, I'm totally willing to do it. So this morning after I dropped my kids to school, I was in the grocery store and I heard probably the most disturbing conversation that I could ever hear between two beautiful women, maybe a little bit younger than me, and one of them was talking about the fact that she had an extra 10 pounds and, you know, she wasn't being asked out and just things weren't going right for her. And she seemed to be really focusing on the fact that things weren't going right in her life because of this extra 10 pounds. Well, you know what? It has nothing to do with the extra 10 pounds. It has everything to do about the fact that she wasn't loving herself. So I wanted to share something with you. Let me introduce you to my extra 10 pounds. See that? Now, my 10 pounds and I, we go to the gym. We work out at Nafina 3 times a week. We work out twice a week at home here. So we work really hard and we do our very, very best. But here's my extra 10 pounds. It's still there. And guess what? My extra 10 pounds and I are doing some pretty incredible stuff together. We've written this great book. The book is now going global and we're able to share this message of love and self-respect and no fear of dying and what it's like on the other side. You know, we're getting this great opportunity. And guess what? When I wrote that book, I probably had more than the extra 10 pounds. I had probably an extra 20 pounds. And my extra 10 pounds just got asked to be on TV next week. So my extra 10 pounds now will be going and doing a TV show about Promised by Heaven. And they asked me anyway, even with the extra 10 pounds, you know. So it was me that they wanted to talk to, not my extra 10 pounds. So let me tell you something. If you've been spending time beating yourself up over the fact that you've got the extra 10, well, you know what? I look at this and I go, wow, I've got 2 beautiful children. I work out really hard. This is just my body shaped, you know. I eat well. I live in a very positive atmosphere. I have a really good time. You know, I've got stuff going on in my life like everybody else does. But my attitude, my self-love, my self-perception is one of, I like me. I like who I am. And the fact that I've got an extra 10 pounds going right now doesn't make a bit of difference as to who I am. So I would encourage you to get out there today and take your extra 10 pounds on an adventure. Maybe you don't have an extra 10 pounds. Maybe you need an extra 10 pounds. Guess what? We still love you just like you are. And I'm asking you to love you just like you are. Life changes. You got to ride the wave. This week you might be 10 pounds overweight, and in a month's time you might be perfect weight. You might be chart, textbook, perfect size. But if you're not happy inside and you don't love who you are, what difference does it make? And let me tell you something, ladies. If you're waiting around for that perfect guy to ask you out because you don't have the extra 10 pounds anymore, then you need to wait a little longer, because that's not the kind of person that you want in your circle of light. You don't want somebody who loves you because of how you look. You want somebody who loves you because of who you are. I know it sounds simple and it's something that we should all know, but the self-talk, the way that I hear people speaking to themselves, and boy, that conversation I overheard in the grocery store this morning, it just really inspired me to get in here, show you my extra 10 pounds and go, guess what? I'm having a ball. With it or without it. I'm going to take it with me or I'm not going to take it with me. I'm going to be great no matter what. And I'm asking you to let yourselves off the hook. Would you ever? Love who you are. You're beautiful. You're special. You're unique. And people love you. So why don't you love yourself the same way? So that's me and my extra 10 pounds giving you this message of love. You're fantastic just the way you are. Peace out.